Today's video from Sam4S Help, we're taking a look at how you can correct mistakes made during a transaction in the register mode on the ER180U register. So if you're processing sales transactions on the till, you need to be in the reg mode. You can double check what mode you're in by pressing 99 and then mode, so we can see we're in register mode. We're logged in because it's not saying closed, and so we can now put some transactions through and show you how to correct a mistake. So the easiest mistake you can make and the easiest one to correct is typing in the wrong price into an open department button. So if we type in 199 and we meant to type in 299, providing you haven't pressed the department button already, it's easy to clear that by simply pressing out the clear button, and that will get rid of any numeric entry error. So wrong price, clear button gets rid of it. The next level of mistake you can make is obviously assigning that price incorrectly to a department. So you've either typed in the wrong price or you've assigned it to the wrong department. If it's the last item entered, which obviously this 499 is, you can simply press the void button here and it will remove that line from the transaction. So 499 into department 2 was the correct sale for me to enter. If you make more mistakes, so you've made a lot of mistakes on the transaction, it then becomes a bit more difficult to resolve because the void button will only work for the last item. If you try and void off more things, you'll get an error message which you then have to clear. If you've made a bit of a mess of a sale or the customer's cancelled the transaction, then the best course of action is to actually cash off the sale and then void it in the void mode. So that's what I'm going to do here. So if we subtotal cash, keep an eye out for the receipt, so keep the receipt to one side, and then what you can do now is you can process the sale correctly or serve more customers if necessary. Then when you get a chance, you need to void the transaction so it doesn't make the end of day report incorrect. The way of doing this is to go into the void mode on the register. So you press the mode button until you get to void, and then we need to re-enter the transaction exactly as it appears on the incorrect sale to balance the till out. So the first line was error corrected, so that's not a problem, but we then did 499 into the service department, which is department 2. We did that how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. We also ran £1 through that department, which we then error corrected, so I didn't have to do that. But the void will work in the same way as it does in the register mode. So if we subtotal, and what's crucial is that you do the void with the same method of payment, so ours was cash. It just makes it easier for whoever's adding the till up at the end of the day to do the reconciliation, which is obviously the whole point of voiding a transaction, is to make the report correct. So you get, just like a sale, you get the total of the void appearing on screen. In receipt mode you'll also get a copy print out, so we've got void mode printed on there, but other than that it looks like a receipt. So what I'd recommend is keeping both. There's the incorrect sale and there's the void to balance it out. So you could staple those together, pop them in the till, and then whoever's doing the end of day report, they should see a void on the end of day report, which then tallies with the 1996 there. You can get rid of what's on the screen by pressing clear, and then obviously you always want to return back to the reg mode. You don't want to leave the till in the void mode for obvious reasons. I'll just quickly run the read report, so you can do this yourself actually. The read report, what is subtotal, so it's not reset the data, but it's confirmation that the void has been recorded on the end of day report, and that money will come off the total for the cashing up. Okay, I hope that video has been helpful. We've got plenty more videos showing you how to get the best out of the ER180. So some of those will be appearing on screen now, so feel free to check those out. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel or visit sam4shelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.